Hi, my name is Bill Tucker. I'm the senior pastor of Concordia in San Antonio. As some of us know each other, some of us don't, but I'm certainly glad that you're taking the time to be part of this presentation talking about safety and security in our congregations and in our ministries. What a crazy world we live in, where people walk into churches and synagogues and take innocent lives for whatever reason. It's a terrible shame, and it's also a frightening reality, and it's something that we need to address. Now, one of the things that's interesting is how do we address that? Because most of us, I promise you, there's no training in seminary about safety and security for congregations, and most elders and most church council members don't have much training in that either. And so I'm glad that there are organizations who do that. The problem is, not all organizations are equal. And as this issue becomes bigger and bigger in our culture, you've got to be very, very careful when you select an organization to consult with you and help you and support you through the process of creating a security team, a safety team for your congregation. I want to encourage you to continue the work you're doing, to listen in and absorb this training, but I also want to give a word of endorsement. Now, if you know me, you know I don't do much endorsing. I kind of limit that pretty big time. There are only two organizations that I have ever endorsed. One is Brotherhood Mutual. It's an insurance company. They do an extraordinary job, and I was so impressed. I told them I would love the chance to let other pastors and congregations know about their work. Only the second organization that I've ever endorsed is Paraclete Consulting. We engaged with them about a year ago, and the work that they've done, the quality of their work, the stick to whatever they say and follow it to the T, and the professionalism. These are experts in security. They're all people of profound experience background. You'll hear more about that later. But I could not recommend to you more highly Paraclete Consulting. I love these guys. And the thing that they've done for me is that they've provided for me a level of comfort for my congregation, for our school, for our child care, where I'm not worried every day about what happens and who will respond. I know that we've got those things covered. Let me give you a little example. A couple of weeks ago, I realized that for the first time, when I was praying with the congregation, I wasn't looking up once the prayer began and praying with my eyes open, looking to make sure that everything was in order. I was praying with my eyes closed with confidence that there were people in the congregation trained and prepared to deal with whatever happened at whatever level it happened. That's an incredible blessing to me. To know that my congregation is safe, to know that our school and our daycare is safe, that we're doing everything in our power to protect and defend them, is an incredible part of my stewardship responsibility, and it provides an incredible peace of mind to know that it's being done well by professionals. Dear friends, as you move through this, I know that you will be impressed with the things you hear about the professionalism of the people involved. I want to lend my word of encouragement to say to you, you can trust these guys. If they tell you something, they'll follow through on what they say. They're not trying to take people for a ride. They're not trying to capitalize on a frightening time in the life of the church. These men are as concerned about the well-being of your church and congregation as you are. And so engage with them with peace of mind.